I just got back from seeing Disney Pixar's Coco, and boy do I got a thing or two to say about it. Before I get into the video, I just want to say welcome to my channel if you are new. If you could take a few seconds of your day and subscribe to my channel and maybe give this video a like if you enjoy, that'd be great. But now with that out of the way, let's get into the video. So I went to see Coco with my cousin Devin for the main reason of we are both YouTube reviewers and Pixar theorists, and just, yeah. So, first I just want to say that if I cough, I'm sorry, I'm still getting over a cold. See? Just a brief overview of the movie. Loved the voices, loved the music, loved the character artwork, loved the storyline, and stuff like that. But for now, for the in-depth review, so we first start off with a narrator who I'm assuming is the young boy who goes into the Day of the Dead. If you are unaware, Coco is celebrating a Mexican tradition that I will not try to pronounce because if I have any Mexican subscribers, I will probably make it sound wrong, and I don't want to do that, so I'm not going to try to do that. I'm not going to try to say the names or anything because I do not want to offend anybody. So we find out that this young boy's family for generations back had a very talented musician, and we got to hear some of his music, and I just got to say that the music is great for this film. It is honestly so emotional and just so happy but yet sad at the same time. It's hard to explain. But overall, I just loved the music, and the start of the movie really makes you excited to see what's going to happen. Then we see the little boy. I'm not going to try to pronounce his name either because I'll probably get it wrong, and then so he wants to be a musician, but his family, because of what happened generations ago, which I'm not going to try to explain because that'll take like 20 minutes, disown any kind of musical instrument. But this young boy knows that he's different, and he wants to play music like his great-great-grandfather. And what does he find in the attic of their house, I wonder? He finds the guitar of his great-great-grandfather. But then his great-great-grandmother, or no, great aunt, yes, I'm sorry, there's a lot of great and aunts and uncles, so if I get that mixed up, I'm sorry. They find out that he has the guitar because he runs away to play in a musical competition or something. I was going to say to join a mariachi band, but no. So they find the guitar and smash it just for the sole purpose that it belonged to their great-great-grandmother. And they hate musical instruments in general, and they think that'll ruin a family. And yeah, family drama. So he goes to steal his grandfather's another guitar that is kept in a museum because his grandfather is considered the best Mexican musician of all time. So they keep one of his guitars in his crypt. I know that's weird. I thought it was weird too. I'm not sure if that's something they actually do in Mexico or not. But sorry if it is. I'm not trying to be disrespectful. But he goes in and finds it, and then he strums the guitar on the wall. And then something happens. You see a orange glow around the boy. Oh yeah, and then people walk through him. And oh yeah, I forgot a major thing. He sees his dead relatives. Oh, like, okay, just strum a magical guitar and you will see your old, relatives. Let me just go grab a guitar real quick, But honestly, I love the transition of that. I thought it was really well done. And honestly, the entire movie is just so amazing. And it turns out that the villain is actually his great-great-grandfather, but technically it's not his great-great-grandfather because his great-great-grandfather murdered his songwriter. And yeah, it's very complicated, so I'm not going to try to go into very much detail. However, even though the movie is amazing, there is a few things that I think they could do. At the very end of the movie, we see that he gets to go home to his family, and so that his family can like see him and he can see them. Because when he was in the land of the dead, his family didn't know where he was. They thought he was lost or ran away because he was mad because they wouldn't let him play instruments, which in retrospect he was. But yeah, this movie is very complicated, and I was trying to take notes during the movie, but like it was going so fast, I was like, what? But he goes and ends up playing for his grandfather, his great-great-grandfather's daughter, so I'm guessing that's his great cousin. I'm not good at family relations. And anyway, it turns out that she's dying, and that it's really hard to explain, but in the Day of the Dead, like, not the Day, in the, let's just call it the underworld, okay? In the underworld, you'll be alive as a skeleton only for the time that your relatives who are living in the real world will remember you. So his great-great-grandfather, because everyone thought that his great-great-grandfather was this other guy who was this very famous musician who apparently wrote all these amazing songs and was amazing and loved his family and all that, it turns out that he was a murderer. So, you know, leave it to Disney to, yeah. Which is when I thought Disney couldn't get any darker. Just kidding. Disney's not dark. Or is it? But anyway, I'm not going to explain the whole movie because I don't get boring to you guys, but there is one thing I think that they could work on, and that is, at the end of the movie, when he goes back to, the little boy goes back to his real life home, like in the land of the living, let's say, and we see his dead relatives a year later come back for Day de los Muertos. I don't even know. I think it's called the Day of the Dead in Mexico. If you're from Mexico, if you could leave like a pronunciation of that holiday, that'd be great. But honestly, this movie is amazing. I thought it was amazing, and there's nothing else that they could improve on except maybe tell us a bit what happened to the people in the underworld after the events of the movie. I think that'd be great. But other than that, the movie is amazing, and yeah, I recommend you see it, 10 out of 10, and I will see you guys later. If you could like this video, give it a thumbs up, let me know you saw Coco, and subscribe, that'd be great. I will see you guys later. Goodbye. Make sure to subscribe for more reviews. If you don't subscribe, you don't care. Bye.